Oh, there we go. There we go. Everybody's coming in. There we go. Perfect. Much better. Much better. Thank you, V. Thank you for getting that fixed. All right, sweet. Hi, Zen. Hi, Tim. Hello, everybody. I'm glad to have you all here. Okay. Yes, we should definitely have we should fix our animal pen. I want to build like a farm, like a farmhouse kind of thing, or like a barn. But that's a sometime. We're gonna get to it, but just maybe not right away. These are kind of the good ones to start with. But all right, everybody's in chat. We're not lagging anymore. I think we're doing okay. So we can now turn our attention. I don't know, honestly, maybe back to the trees to start, and then at least get a little bit of wood, and then back to other things. I think that would be really nice. Yep, diamond tools. I feel like that's all part of the same quest. Just get diamonds. And I think that means we need diamond tools, diamond armor, and the lot. Taking a climb up these trees. How's everybody's week's been? I feel like my week is like, I don't know, it's been flying by. Oh no, don't you worry. I didn't forget to stream. I just had other things in life going on, and then just put me off by about 16 minutes. So we're all good. If I ever can't stream, I will always send a message. Yeah, go to the end, kill the dragon. That is definitely a good quest, a good, you know, real thing that I need to do. Little goat, I need you to move, but maybe don't fall off the cliff. I would be sad if you fell. Okay. I'm trying to remember, just like thinking through things at the end of last episode. I think we were just really working on the house. We perished a few times to some skeletons, but I think with our shield, we are set up pretty good going forward. If we can get water, I will make an infinite water source this stream. Yeah. If we get through it here in the next 2 hours, we will definitely get the infinite water. But that requires us to get another thing of water, which I assume has to come in one of the next. The next SMP video is this Sunday. It's actually already uploaded. I mean, it's scheduled, but it's already done. I've already got it completely done. So, oh yeah, that's true. The creeper didn't, I don't think the creeper killed me. I think the creeper just blew up the central area. Maybe I died by the creeper. I don't remember dying by the creeper though. But the next Lucid SMP video is coming out on Sunday. The next main series is coming out next Sunday. But I'm filming it tomorrow. I'm trying to get a week ahead on all my videos so that, you know, that way if people have comments or things that they want about like the Lucid SMP, I can apply them better instead of needing to do them all in the span of like a single week. So that's kind of the goal with doing things the way I'm doing. So I am really like, you can even ask V. I have been heads down working and just trying to get all of this sorted out so that we can get ahead and make sure that both series are succeeding and, you know, having the space for us to continue the open discussions that we've had for so long, while still letting us kind of go on these little side adventures and things too. But I'm really excited about the Lucid SP. I've been having a really good time. I'm really excited about this next video. It's one of my shorter videos I've put out. I mean, it's like 23 minutes, but it's the first time I've ever done like a voiceover in a video instead of, I mean, I still talk in the video, don't get me wrong, but it's the first time I've done like a voiceover to kind of narrate some of the things going on just because I was up to a lot. And I'm really proud of it. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Yeah, I'm excited. I've been having a good time over there. Thank you for the posture check. I didn't say it out loud, but I hope you saw me fix my posture. I was sitting rather poorly. Yes, yeah, the creeper could definitely kill me, so I just need to be aware. And also, my shield is already looking a little rough, so we will need to probably get ourselves a new shield here relatively soon as well. Yes, we definitely need the enchanting table for sure. I would love to have all of these things and more, but they all require diamonds, and a lot of them. So I think the first goal is just to keep digging until we get diamonds, and then we'll be happier, I would say. Can pick up all of this though, and maybe sleep through the night so that we don't have an unfortunate encounter with any phantoms again tonight. That would be very sad. We got so many quests that we're adding. We gotta like stay on top of doing the other quests before we start adding quests. Let's pick up all of these saplings. Mr. Pig, I need you to move, my friend. Thank you. Okay. And we're gonna deposit these saplings. I think we had a space over here, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Okay. Did we have a space for air? I feel like we did. Yeah, we did. Okay. Leave our random food and things. We'll keep that out, actually. Boom. So many things in here. Okay. We have got our tools. We have got a absolute ton of wood. So I think we're probably good to get back to digging through all of these things to try and find. Oh my gosh. Wait, none of these are going to stack? Oh, variety. I see. I see. There we go. Okay. So now we can probably keep digging until we find what we need. So let's do that. Yeah, I think we'll have these will be the last chest, the last quest for now. So we know we need to get that infinite water. We know we need to get a base built. Hopefully we get some diamonds and things in this episode. That would be really, really awesome. And then once we have infinite water, hopefully we get lava, and then we have that infinite cobble source. So there's a bunch of things that when we get one thing, we can probably get a bunch of these done, but until we get at least one of them done, it's going to be a little harder. So let's just dig in and keep going, I suppose. Oh, we need a new axe. We need a new axe. What are we going to do without an axe? Uh-oh. Well, we don't have enough iron, do we? Is that really all the iron we have? Oh, shucks. All right, well, let's get ourselves a stone axe for now until we can make another iron axe. That's really unfortunate. Yes, I think the infinite water is likely going to be the thing that we want the most today. Because, I mean, think about all the things we can do with it. We can expand our farm, we can make all sorts of things, and, I mean, even expand this one block area. So, I think it's definitely something that we want to try and get here today. Oh, there's another fox after my chickens. Did the fox just jump off? Oh no, it pushed the chicken off. Oh, poor guy. Yeah, you know what you did. Look sad. That's, ugh. Oh, poor pig. Okay, well. Free loot, I guess. That feels really bad though. Poor chicken. Or poor pig. Okay, well, back to digging. I have really enjoyed being this distant from our space though, because it makes me feel a little safer when things spawn. I don't think I left any iron in the furnace. Yeah, it looks like we're just out of iron. I know he wanted to go after it, but I was hoping that he was feeling a little sad. Powdered snow bucket. Not exactly what we want, but it's not bad. It isn't the worst thing we could have got. So many things. Just shoot each other, please. Where Where's my polar bear? I need them to shoot the polar bear. Oh, there we go. How dare you shoot each other? Did my polar bear despawn? Did my... Oh, I think my polar bear despawned. Sad. It is a free bucket. That is true. That is true. Wait, what? That is a big all caps wait. I read that snow can turn into water, I think. If you can prove to me that that is true, we can try it. I don't believe that is true. I believe that powdered snow, at least, remains as powdered snow. I think it is the only state that it can be. We can definitely try it. We can see. Doesn't look like it's doing anything. That would be really cool if it did work, though. Oh, I don't have any bow and arrow anymore. Okay, well, they're just gonna fight each other again. Stop destroying my crops. Makes me so sad when you destroy my crops. Hey! Just because you won doesn't mean... Jeez. People have no respect. Okay, let's drop some of this stuff so we have a little bit more space in our inventory. Also, cook up that piece of iron, and then we should have enough to make ourselves a... Yeah, we could make another axe if we want to. It's okay. I appreciate you bringing it up, because if that had worked, I would have never known, because I would have never tried that. So I appreciate you at least trying. Oh, there's our polar bear. Just made it in here somehow. So we got our cows, we got our sheep, we got our goats, we got our polar bear, we got a fox, we got pigs. Okay, we got kind of the whole barn here. We definitely need another shield, so that might be the better thing to spend our next iron on, but we'll just see how bad the next spawn is. Some more leather, some more snow. We'll pick all that up. And hopefully nothing spawns after that one. Okay. And then we're just gonna keep digging. Hope that nothing spawns on us. The last thing I would want is like another monster raid. Oh! Benevolent gift. We got some amethyst shard. We got ice. We got ice. That we can melt. Hold on. If I'm not mistaken, just plain ice should melt, right? Hello, how's it going? Everything but chickens. Yeah, that is true, because the the foxes keep killing our chickens. Oh, upgrade in 40 seconds. All right. So we made it through that tier, and we've got more water. We've got more water. That's perfect. Okay. We really don't need this powdered snow, but I'm not going to get rid of it because I think we can probably use it for like a mob farm later or something like that. So I'm not going to get rid of it. I am going to take this bucket and we are going to take this water and let's, I don't know, maybe we just do our infinite water source like right here. I think this is a good spot to have it. And it's okay if we lose some of these things. I'm not too worried about it. Next one is ocean. Interesting. Okay, so we don't want to place it right there. If we do that and make it a full block, is it still going to waterlog it? It will still waterlog it. Okay. Well, we can do it like that. And then we will grab this block over here. And our crops will be sad for a minute, and that is okay. We will survive. The crops will also be okay. And let's go make a little floor over here. So if we have this block here, Oh, ooh, that could have been bad. If I just blocked my way out, that would have been so bad. I suppose we didn't even need to do the underwater floating because I can just do something like this. And we've got ourselves, I think, a space, right? What? Oh, I see. Okay, okay, okay. I see my issue. We need to use something that is not slabs. So let's just grab, I mean, any random block, right? Preferably something prettier, though. Well, I guess we're just going to use cobblestone. So go boom. Put that one there, and that one there. And now we have our infinite water source. I can do an infinite water source with slabs, and I'm going to fix it and turn it back to slabs. I just, I couldn't, because there were only slabs there, I couldn't figure out how to place the thing. So now we're gonna, now that we've got this all fixed, I'm replacing these back out with slabs. Boom. There we go. There's our infinite water source. Somebody's already taken a bath in there. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, now I guess we can we can flip some attention here and expand this farm out a little bit. I think that would be really awesome. So maybe we just do, I mean, it would be 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that is the end of that. Perfect. So we need to grab a little bit more of our dirt, and then we can keep expanding this. I'm so excited about this. Oh, we should also make more coarse dirt while we're, before we forget to do it, we should definitely make more coarse dirt. Hello, how's it going? Yeah, no lava yet. So we obviously still have a little bit of work to do to have a cobble generator, but we at least have the infinite water, and that's a big deal. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Glad to have you here. We are just enjoying our time here on the one block survival world. So doing our best to survive. This is the first time I've ever, well, second episode, but this is my first ever time doing a playthrough of one block survival. So I am kind of figuring it all out as we go. And people just get to laugh at me as I try and figure it out. I do know how to mod Minecraft. My main series is a modded series. Lightly modded. Not anything crazy, but it is technically a modded series. But you know who... Thank you, I appreciate that. You know who really knows how to mod Minecraft? Mr. Zen. You see Zentai right here above my name? Knows how to mod this game really, really well. Is really, really great at it. So if you got questions about modding, or you're interested in people who are good at modding, that's your guy. That's who you want to ask about it. We're definitely going to need, yep. I was just about to say, we're definitely going to need to build another hoe, because this one is going to break. So let's get another, honestly, we're going to probably need another one, because I'm going to expand this farm as much as I can. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I should do a series on modded Minecraft. Well, it depends on how modded you want, because technically, I am doing 2 series on modded Minecraft, but if you want one that is a very busy modded Minecraft series, I'm sure that can be arranged in time. If you want one that's just like light modding, oh, it's already happening. I got 2 of those for you right now. How long have I been live? Today I have been live for just under 30 minutes, so just about 26 minutes. Wow, look at this farmland expanding. We're gonna do one more 9x9 over on this side, and then we can expand our loop, kind of our, you know, the wooden platform that we've been building. We can expand that out and about around the other side. Well, that is something that can likely be arranged in the future. I've definitely wanted to get more into trying modded, more heavily modded Minecraft because I've always kind of played vanilla. So definitely something that we can consider in the future. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2. I've been playing Minecraft since it came out on the Xbox 360. So however long, I think that was likely 2011, 2012, around then. So over 10 years. Yeah. Whenever it came out on the Xbox 360, that was I played it like the day it came out on Xbox 360. So whatever that is how long I've been playing Minecraft. And then on Java, I've been playing it since I went to college, so 2017. Oh, I've not removed the infinite water from the quest. That is a good point. Let's remove that. Boom. Infinite water. Off the list, which is fantastic. We got one less thing to work on. Pop ourselves back up. Now we got our water there. And bring our axe back down. Perfect. And now we can turn all of this into farmland as well. I really, really want to get some carrots, guys. Carrots are definitely a far superior food source, but bread is not going to be bad at all. So if we can get a ton of bread, that is also good. I just much prefer having carrots personally. Perfect. Yes. Well, I think when it might be 4J. I don't remember. When Xbox 360 edition first came out, I don't remember if it was 4J or if it was actually like Mojang made it and put it out. But yeah, it is a lot of years. Yes. Yeah. I can't remember if it was 4J that made it or not though. That's a good question, Zen. I do not remember. Whoever it was, they made a lasting impact because here I am now, at least 12 years later, still playing the silly little block game. So they did a good job. Okay, let's make sure we're getting our stones and things organized before we accidentally fall off a ledge or something and lose everything, because that would be the absolute worst thing that could happen. And then also, while we've got a bunch of gravel, let's go ahead and just make some more coarse dirt so that we have a bunch in the event that we need to make some more extra dirt. Yep, 2012. 2012 is when I started playing Minecraft. There you go. The day it came out on Xbox is the day I started playing. At the end, I guess I don't know if anybody... for anybody who was here at the end of last stream, we did make a map to kind of start tracking our progress here on the island. So here is what our island currently looks like. And we have an invisible armor or invisible item frame mod. So I can place this here and it looks invisible. But actually, if I do just a little click on this, there you go. You can see there is actually an item frame here, but one of our mods here allows us to make item frames invisible. So that's why it looks flat here. But that is fantastic. Who is my favorite Minecraft YouTuber? Ooh, that's a really good question. The one I've been, okay, the Minecraft YouTuber that I have watched the most is Grian. I've probably watched like, I don't know, like 80% of everything that Grian's ever put out. So I'd say if I had to pick one, it's probably Grian. But I mean, anybody on Hermitcraft, I watch a ton of. Anybody in the Life series, I watch a ton of. If I had to pick three, it's probably Gem, Grian, and Mumbo. But I also love Jimmy. I also love Joel. There's a bunch of them. So yeah, my little brother played on PC. So he like had played Minecraft a ton before it came onto Xbox 360. And so he like knew everything about it and like walked me through playing it on Xbox. But I was even playing the Xbox 360 edition in 2017 when I went to college. That's how much I loved the Xbox 360 edition. And then I got my first laptop and I immediately got Java and had a realm within like 3 days. So thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. I definitely need to check out Joel and Conk. I don't know if I've ever seen any of their content, so I definitely need to check them out. Do they do Let's Plays, or what's more their type of thing that they do? While we're chatting, I'm gonna get back to doing some digging here. But now that we got sand, we can actually maybe get to work on the house behind us, because we'll have some glass to get working with. Oh, some prism. Okay. I forget that we're in the ocean, so we're getting all of the fun ocean blocks, like dark prismarine, which is one of my favorite blocks. Little spoiler: there's some dark prismarine in our future, which you will see in a couple days. Oh, I just dead coral. Oh, I've mined up some of this coral. That's so sad. If only we could mine the coral without silk touch and keep it alive. Oh, I drowned. Oh, with tridents. Okay, is your AI messed up? Where are you? Are we friends? Are we cool? Okay. If you're cool, I'm cool. That's fine. Okay, I mean... Yeah, well, they're wearing helmets, so I guess maybe that's why they're not burning up. I have no clue. Minecraft, I'll have to check them out. That's cool. Didn't have Xbox, was a Nintendo guy. That's fair. Yeah. Bye. Have a good night. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Yeah, yes. Yeah, that's the My Minimal Armor. That's the My Minimal Armor helmet. If we turned off it, it would be not that. But are we friends? I'll let you... Okay, whatever. I can't complain. I can't complain if they're gonna hang out. If they're not gonna hurt me. We're getting all sorts of fun prismarine. This is very good. Oh, turtles! We need to get you guys water. Oh, okay, hold on. Let's make an artificial little beach. Hold on. We are stranding everything that we've done so far, and we are making an artificial beach for these turtles. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm taking coarse dirt, and I'm going to turn it all into path blocks, and then mine it all up so it becomes normal dirt, so that we have a bunch of dirt to work with. That is what is happening. In case you didn't know that you can do this, you can take coarse dirt, put it down, turn it into path blocks, mine it up, and it is just dirt. Yes, minimal armor makes for some fun helmets. And now we've got a bunch of normal dirt. Fantastic. I wonder if the turtles... Yeah, they're trying to go to the water. Okay, so as long as I give them a place for water, they'll probably be fine. But it won't be like their home beach. Or maybe it will be their home beach. I guess I don't know how that's going to work, because they don't really have like a home beach here. Okay, well, we got to make another shovel. Oh, we've got at least a iron ingot. Oh, there you go. Well, there we go. We can make a shovel now. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Drop that back. Get some dirt. And then we can get these turtles a fun little place to swim around in. Beautiful. We will also grab this mud that is here. Tragic to mine that up before we have soak touch, but that's okay. Mangrove in the ocean is not what I was expecting, but that's also good. Oh, all this poor coral. Oh, there we go. I can at least have some coral. That's fine. Okay, well, these salmon are gonna perish because I don't have... Hold on. Oh gosh. Oh geez. Let's hold on. Let's dump some water somewhere so these salmon don't perish. Hold on. Come here. You're mine. Let's get you into the infinite water source. No, my poor salmon friend. Oh, poor guy. I tried. Okay, you're the only one for now. We will bring you a friend in time. I hope it spawns another one. Droven, hi. How are you doing? Oh, there's our first diamond. Okay, hold on. Let's go drop off some of this stuff and pick up that first diamond. That's exciting to have. I don't even know. We're going to need to start organizing some other space and things in here now. So this, we're going to take that, put that there. Drop that up there. When this is done cooking, we'll go ahead and throw in the raw iron and move some things around. Ugh, and I guess we should probably cook up the salmon. That makes me sad. I didn't want that. I didn't want that poor little salmon to die. So sad. Put that there, and then I don't know. We'll do some of these miscellaneous like underwater things here. And that way they're just in a solid place. But we'll start with that. I do want to keep this dirt. So maybe we do make our little ocean thing. But there's our first diamond. So we have that, which is fantastic. Floppa, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Very nice to have you here. Well, I don't know. I'm reading your name. It looks like Draven. I don't know. It's the letters look a little mixed around for me. Is it Draven? There we go. There is our first diamond. So we can now cross off one diamond off of this, and now we can change this to diamond tools, which was the secondary task that we had. So there we go. We've got that all handled, which is fantastic. Oh, well, there you go. Well, welcome, Draven. I'm glad to have you here. I think one of our turtles may oh. No! You can't banish my salmon like that. That's so rude. That was okay. Well, okay. You're really gonna take up the whole space? Don't banish my salmon out of there, dude. That's so mean. Yeah, you leave. Okay. Okay, we must make a welcome, Falcor. I'm so happy to have you here. Oh, I've been meaning to ask. So Zen says Falcore, and I say Falcor. Is it Falcore or is it Falcor? Because you said we're on a much different time zone. If it's Falcore, I'll change how I pronounce it. Hey, I will keep these chests organized. Don't you worry. The chests, I will keep organized. I'm just trying to make sure we have space to keep them organized first. Which sounds like a little bit of a cop-out, but I'm serious. Okay. Oh, I feel like in time we might need to just turn this into a path, but I am going to make our little pond right here, I think. So maybe we do a little water here, and then we'll do boom, 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 kind of like that. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, he became our enemy when he got into the water. Oh, we lost everything. Oh, no. I mean, we didn't lose everything. Luckily, we put that diamond away. Oh, gosh. Okay, well, now that we've died for a third time, it's time to open up a, we need a sign. We got to start tracking these things. You can't get better if you aren't tracking for improvement, right? So let's, oh, that's so sad. He was our friend and he betrayed us. Yeah, at least the diamond is safe. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Betrayal of the highest degree. Okay. Well, let's put it on our beautiful tree that we are never going to let go anyway. We have died. Oh, actually, can I set up a scoreboard? Hold on. Scoreboard. Can I allow cheats? No, I can't. Ah. Well, I would have just set up a scoreboard so that when we press tab, but it's going to show us the blocks we've mined. So we just got to do it here. All right, we've died 3 times. That is so sad. I feel ultimately betrayed. Yeah, I guess so. Death, welcome. Hello, everybody. We got the gang's all here tonight, guys. Welcome. I'm glad to have you all here. And yeah, I'm glad the diamond's safe. And I'm also glad we've got, I mean, there's a pickaxe and there's a sword. So we can make up for some of that. And then with the stone that we have, we'll just get a new axe and things. I'm really not worried about it. I think we're gonna be okay. While it was unfortunate, absolutely, there was way worse things that could have happened. So I'm just glad we didn't lose the diamond. That would have been the worst thing that could have happened, I think. Okay. Well, I guess with him gone, we did lose all of our dirt that we had. So we do need to turn all of this into dirt as well. But at least we don't have this guy just roaming around that's going to hurt us. I really thought maybe we had encountered some cool glitch that in certain circumstances, you don't get harmed by drowned. And we've learned our lesson that that's not possible. And they will still betray you at any moment that they get the chance. So honestly, it was probably pretty easy to call that he was going to betray me, but I still had hopes that we had done something special, you know? How did I die? There was a drowned that spawned in and wasn't attacking us, so I let it live because I felt bad for letting it die. And then it went into the water and I thought it was just going to fall off the edge, so I went to go try and save it, and then it shot me off the edge and murdered me, which is unfortunate. Super unfortunate. But now we've got 56 of our dirt back, so we can build ourselves a little pond, which is what I really want to do. So, I don't know, maybe we just... I don't know how far off, or how wide we should build this. Where's the center? So this is the center. So we'll have this be a 3-wide opening, maybe, and then boom, boom. And then we can do 1 block deep here for now. And then maybe we go down another block and over a block. Like, oh gosh, like so. Without dying again. That would be unfortunate if we did that yet again. And then once we've got this set, I feel like this is just a super, super terrible choice with my track record, but I want to build a little pond. I did think I'd save myself too. I was really proud of myself. I know, I should have just made sure the enemy was gone, but I didn't. I failed. I failed. Falcor, like you say it. The E is silent. Okay. Ugh. Tragic. Tragedy. All right. So the idea I think I'm going for is just a little bit of a, I don't know, like a hexagon kind of shape here. So nothing too crazy. But when it's done, I will be very happy to have it done. And then our turtles will have a place to live, and they'll be safe, and they'll be happy. And that'll make me happy. I think we gotta do 1 block up like this if I want to keep up on the design, right? So it's 3 in the center, and then 1 down, and then we kind of do just a little circle. You can kind of see the idea that we got going here, right? So this is what we're going for. We'll get this there, and I'm sure we're gonna run out of dirt far before we have this done. But I do still like the idea of trying to get it done. So we gotta put this there and get ourselves up here. Boom, boom, and then we can trace this all the way along. Build the ledge. And that is all we can fill in for now. But as we get more dirt, we'll fill in more. Yeah, exactly. Try to cover as many materials as you can in the meantime. Exactly. And honestly, I feel like we've got a bunch now. And the fact that we got this sea lantern, I'm actually really excited about. I think the game was just trying to be nice to us and hand us this. But we can use it to light up the bottom of one of these. And I think that's going to be really beneficial. So I am going to... Oh, we did lose a lot of slabs. That's an unfortunate loss. Oh, no, we have a bunch right here. Never mind. We're golden. We're good. So if we just do a little bit of a replacement here, and then we'll just mine that out. Now we have light, at least over here as well. And then when we get another one, we can put it over there, and we'll be feeling good. Do we have another iron that we had cooked up? I doubt it. Yeah, we don't. Okay. So I guess we got to get back to mining, which is kind of unfortunate, but hopefully we don't have anything too evil spawn on us again here in the meantime. Oh, of course you do. You and your thorns. Oh, bye, buddy. See you later. Okay, well, I guess all we have to do with that is just let him fall off the edge. What we do need is more food, though. But luckily, we have loads of extra mushroom stew because we were smart. Grab some of this. I'm so glad there isn't a little baby of the polar bear, because the polar bear would be harming me. So I'm very glad that we don't have to deal with that. Drop that in there, that in there. Please do not headbutt me right now. I'd be very sad. And yeah, we don't have any other dirt yet, so we just gotta keep digging for dirt, right? We are getting a bunch of sand, though, which is nice. Oh, more salmon, more salmon. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. We don't have another bucket, do we? Oh, we do. We have a bunch of these. Let's just... Snow bucket, you go there. Water bucket, you come to me. Come here, salmon. I just need one of you. I just need one of you. You. Okay. I'm sorry to lose the other one, but I just needed the one. I guess, can you breed salmon? Can you? I guess I don't know. I guess I've never tried. I actually have no clue if you can or can't do that. I do love the mud. I'm excited to have some mud. Mud is one of my like go-to like building blocks right now for like terraforming and things. Oh, a mangrove propagule. That's exciting. Let's pick up all of this. Let's make sure we get that mangrove propagule safe, because I would be heartbroken if we lost that. Beautiful. Okay. We keep digging. Yeah, I also don't know. Oh, do I have to save you too? Probably. Should. If I have time. Come here, come here. Oof, okay. Bucket of cod. Let him live. Be kind. Okay, we definitely need to get them all moved into the other place. But that's going to require building blocks that we do not yet have. Ooh, more diamond, though. That is fantastic. Okay, we got a little bit more dirt. And we definitely need to get another shovel put together. I could build a diamond shovel. I feel like that's maybe a waste of a first diamond. First 2 diamonds, I should say. But I also feel like it would be not the worst thing for us to do. Oh, well, we got some iron, so we'll just make another iron shovel. It'll be just fine. We will put the bucket back in there, though, and then when this is done, perfect. Grab ourselves another shovel, and just make sure this one is iron. So we've got a little bit more digging power here. And then we can make another shield, because we definitely need to do that. Oh, okay, wasn't ready for tropical fish, but I feel like that's also something we need to collect. Oh, dude, I'm trying to save other fish right now. I can't. Oh, gosh. Well, everybody's safe, I guess. Silly, silly. You need to go away, please. And then I also need to make you go away. And then I need to save these sweet, sweet little fish Okay, you're gonna go in there for now. Oh gosh. And you're gonna come over here for now. Ah! Come here! There we go. There we go. We have we've saved our little fish and put them into a fun little place. In at least some water. So that they can just exist until we have our pond ready. And yes, like I said, I am gonna get rid of this central farm area in time, but until we do that, I think it's fine to just keep it here and keep filling it up, because the more food, the better. So, I'm not feeling too worried about that. Okay, stay stocked up on food, and then we can keep on digging. I know we're gonna have something mean spawn again, though. I know it's coming. If it's like an Elder Guardian, I'm gonna be so confused, though. Oh! An axolotl friend! Okay, you, my friend, are actually just going to get put into a little bucket and saved, because I do not want to lose you. I hope you understand. You're just going to be safe in here, and we're just going to wait until we have more iron to get another bucket. No, we don't have to do that, because we got another snow bucket up here. And the nice thing is, if we ever need more powdered snow, we just grab it from right here. Look at that. Look at how easy that is. Okay. Well, we can keep the fish where they need to be and go fill this in. I'm doing fantastic today. I've had a really good day. I got to spend some time with family. It was good. It's been a really good time. Oh, please don't do what you're not trying to do, but kind of trying to do. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I'm gonna be heartbroken. I gotta walk away. I gotta walk away. I gotta walk away. Where's our? Oh gosh. We don't. Oh gosh. You're so dangerous. Okay, I'm just gonna keep working on my things and hope that the turtle stays safe. Oh gosh. How are you doing? Are you doing well today? Ooh, look at that. We'll take those treasures. Those are good. Actually, we should definitely put those treasures away. Let's do those with our underwater stuff. We can keep these seeds. And we'll put these where they belong, and you with the food. And you with the chests. And you over there. Okay. Look at us. There we go. We gotta stay on top of our things. Oh my gosh. That turtle is giving me anxiety. Another two? Well, I can't keep all of you. Well, I guess I can keep all of you. They're not gonna despawn up here, are they? As long as they make it to water, they'll be okay, right? Oh, my poor fish. Ah! No! 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 Oh, he survived. Oh, we're good. Well, hopefully he survived. Okay, it looks like he survived for now. Oh, my poor fishy. That would have been so sad. I don't want to lose any axolotls, so we're storing the other axolotls in here, but we gotta get digging here. If I want to actually have dirt on the bottom of it and keep our animals alive, we've gotta get really working on this. Oh geez. Oh, well, I want to keep the glow squid too. Oh gosh. We're out of buckets. Oh goodness. Oh, the poor glow squid. He's gonna. I don't think I can put him in. Oh, our cod died. That's unfortunate. I don't think I can save the glow squid. I don't think I can save him. There was nothing I could do there. That's okay. We tried. The effort was there. It just didn't work out for us, unfortunately. No. He was trying to herd the axolotl, I think. Well, that's Zen. I fully believed it too. I was like, Falcora. That I mean, that's how I said it. I think even to you once. Oh, we got creator. That's exciting. Okay, let's keep that safe. It's not necessarily a water drop, but we can. It's not a food either. I don't know where to put the. We're gonna need. I guess treasures. This is a good treasures area. Also, let's put this here. I think that's a safe one to put there. We're starting to fill up our crates, which is really exciting. I'm glad to see all of this starting to fill in. Once this is done, we can snag some more of this and keep going. Boom, boom. There we go. We could make an emergency bucket. I don't think we need to make an emergency bucket. I think we can just keep working on what we got. A pufferfish. I want to keep the pufferfish alive. I don't want to hurt the pufferfish. We're going to keep the pufferfish alive. I really thought that was going to hurt me a lot more than it did, so I'm glad that it didn't. Oh. The pufferfish perished. Unfortunate. Not a food that we want to eat, but technically a food, so we'll put it over there. Dolphins! Oh, goodness. I need you to make it to water for sure. Come on, come on, come on. Make it over there. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Don't. No. Okay, not what I wanted. You, dolphin, come this way. Come this way, please. I know you won't perish on land because you're a mammal, but maybe just don't jump off the edge like your friend did. Not that way, please. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get there. Oof. There we go. Okay, with our dolphin safe, maybe I can start filling in some of this stuff a little bit. I mean, it's not gonna be perfect, but we could do at least a start on some of this. Did our fish? Oh my gosh, he's all the way down there. Hold on, we gotta go get him. I think he's all the way down here. Yeah, he is. He's all the way at the bottom. Let's go get this fish. We are not losing a little fishy. Boom. Okay. There we go. I wasn't going to lose that fish. I'm very excited to have this little pond done. However, it's making me think I need to build a significantly larger pond. Because having all these animals in here is not going to work out very well, I don't think. But we are going to keep this tropical fish in its own place to keep it safe because I don't want to lose it. I think it's so fun to have it. Okay, so let's keep trying to find some more dirt and then we can hopefully fill in the rest of the space. No real animals were harmed in making this video. Yes, no real animals were harmed in making this video. However, lots of sad, poor Minecraft animals that need my help were. They're hurting my guys! Oh no! I need to, if I'm going to die, I need to die in here. Or I need these guys to just die of not being in water. Oh, okay, there goes one off the edge. Oh, what happened over here? An explosion of sorts happened over here. What happened here? Okay. Once again, they're not assaulting me. They're hurting all of my friends, though. Okay, they are. They are. They would hurt me if they could. Okay. I'm gonna die. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, that's 4. Somebody keep track, because I'm gonna keep dying. This is about to be rough. This is about to be a rough one. Oh gosh. I don't even know what to do. Okay, that's 6. There we go. Okay. Oof. Okay, 6 to take out the 1. I think there's still another over there, though. Jeez Louise. You are making the over. That's 6. Holy buckets. Okay. Well, luckily we didn't lose anything except for our dignity. Let's drop some of our miscellaneous blocks back away and out of our inventory so that we're not holding on to them. Ah, okay. Go there. You need to go here. I think mean evil guy is down here, isn't he? They killed my axolotl, and I really am sad about that. Oh, he's all the way down there. Oh, he's gone. Okay. Yeah, they killed my other axolotl, though, and that's heartbreaking. My poor axolotl didn't deserve that. But all the more reason we need to get ourselves another shield, because that was easily avoidable, and we failed. And this is how the organization goes to the wayside. Hey, the organization is only going to the wayside because I am focusing on getting my little pond built. No, we got the 1 diamond. Actually, we got 2 diamonds, and then we died a couple times. So some work yet to be done. But we are we're still working towards the goals that we set. Okay, let's work with this. Hopefully not dying. Actually, let's just sleep. Let's just sleep so we enjoy not having phantoms spawn on us yet. Be really nice. And now we can dig through this and hope that nothing evil is going to spawn on us again. And maybe we can get some more dirt so we can finish filling in that other thing. No dirt, just sand and other miscellaneous blocks. I'll take a lily pad and some ink chests, or some ink sacks though, that's nice. Yeah, all the drowned are spawning with helmets. It's not fair. I'm going to die purely from hitting this guy, which is just not even fair. Oh, he's gonna fall off the edge. Have fun. See you later. Not even fair. Not even fair. They're out here just beating me up. But yeah, no, we should definitely get some more organization set up, and we have more than enough wood to do it, so I am not worried about it. Oh, tadpoles! Oh no, we need to save as many of these as we can. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. What am I doing? Urgent tadpole recovery mission. Come on. No, they all died at once. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, that's so sad. The heart breaks. Oh, okay. We just gotta keep this on us, I think, because that is the like second time that's happened. Should be to the next phase soon, I believe, as well. Yeah, since we just had that mob or the boss fight. We definitely need to get our shelter put together so we have a place to run during those, where when we respawn, we have a safe place to respawn. I can't save you. Every time you spawn, I want to save you, and I can't. Maybe I'll just do that, and then you're safe for now. Go back to the pen really quick. Oh, I didn't make snow. That snow was already there. I did dump water on it, though, and lose one of the snow that was there. Yeah. No, that would have been cool. Okay, well, I should have known that that squid was never going to let himself live, because why would he? Why would squids ever let themselves live? They always do that. Oh, geez. Okay. You can go there. You can go there. You go in here. You also go there. And then we hopefully can do a run of these without running out of space. But I think we are running out of space here shortly. Okay, yeah, we're definitely down to the last little bits of space here on the initial storage area that we've set up. So I take it, and I mean, this is only me speaking from Tim's response, but I take it from Tim asking when the next Lucid SMP video is. I take it that people enjoyed the first episode of Lucid SMP because I had a lot of fun putting that one out. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I really enjoy being over there, and I really like the people that are on that. So I hope you all did enjoy that. Okay, I'm not even gonna try and save this squid because we know he's just gonna swim off into the edge and die anyway, because that's just what squids do. But we can at least take the insects, and that'll be helpful for us. Yes, there is a turtle. It's over there. Sorry, squid. More salmon. I don't need to get more salmon because we already have some salmon saved. That's fair. That's fair. This is the first SMP I've ever been a part of, so I am very, very excited about it. Okay, I could save a cod this time, but I just don't. I don't think that you can even breed them, so it almost doesn't make sense. Okay, fine. That one's gonna die though before I can do anything. It just dropped bone meal. I've never seen that before. Interesting. Oops, wrong chest for that. Okay, and then time to see what we can even still fill in here. I think we're starting to run out of space in here though. But we still got at least some space, but the clay is filled, and then ink sacks we know are going to go in here. So we're starting to look full on this storage chest, which is good. We want to be getting that way so that we can start expanding and working on the next one. We don't have any more dirt other than what we have in our hands, so we just need to do that. Thank you for the follow, Xavier. Welcome. Let me know if I pronounce your name wrong. I'm like trying to read it through this, but I appreciate the follow. Nice. Ugh, I would love to have a coffee right now. I've been feeling extra sleepy the last 2 days because it's been so warm that I just feel like it just gets me tired by the end of the day. I mean, I'm literally wearing like a mesh shirt right now because it was so hot outside today. We'll keep the turtle scoots. Those can have ourselves a little helmet later. That would be so fun. My out of gravel. We got 2, so we can make 4. We can only make 4 of the coarse dirt right now. Well, here's the thing. Florida hot and my state hot are different. My state hot is humid, and not that Florida hot isn't humid, but my state hot is like humid and you don't have the relief of an ocean. Whereas in Florida you can at least, you know, jump into the ocean. So I know the worst type of hot. The hot you can't do anything about. Okay, I'm trying to run away from you, and you're just jumping around to me, and that's not really helpful to either of us. Okay, well, neither of us can hit the other, so that wasn't even worth it. But yeah, I will say I've got for the Lucid SMP, I have maybe the most drawn out plan of anything I've ever done in Minecraft. Like I've got like things planned like to the T. So I'm feeling really, really excited. We need another, what was that? Pickaxe. So let's get one of those. And keep digging. It's gotta be soon that we're done with this phase, right? Oh, another dolphin. 2 more dolphins. Go make your way to the water. I know you will, or you'll at least try. Oh, yeah. I will say we went to Puerto Rico on our honeymoon, and that was hot. That was really, really hot. It was a blast though, but my goodness, was that warm. Yeah. Oh, it gets so humid here. Especially in the middle of the summer. It's just like, ugh. But thus is the Midwest. That's true. Who are you going after? I just realized as soon as I hit him that he definitely had a chance to just like hit me off the edge of that if he wanted to. So I just got out of there. That's fair. That's fair. There is still kind of nowhere to run from the Florida heat. Unless you're on the coast. I suppose that is true. Those on the inland side are less lucky. And we're getting a lot of ores now. That's exciting. I feel like we're stocking up on loads of good things now. We've got to be nearing the end of this phase, though. Enjoy the warmth. It's -5 where you're at? Wow. Elder Guardian spawn egg? Oh my goodness. Why would I want that? I mean, thanks. I don't know why I would want it, but I will keep it. Oh, that feels like a treasures box thing. Interesting. -5 is painful right now. That is a, that's cold. That's cold. It gets here, it gets like that here in the winter, but not at all during this time of year. Oh, we are officially running out of space in here, guys. We will keep that trident in a safe place, though. Oh, there's the end. There we go. It must be by amount of blocks broken. So we're at 1706. So I don't know how that maths out, but there we go. That is the end of the next phase. We still don't have much dirt, but we do have a bunch of mud. But I was gonna save the mud for if we wanted to do any automated farms, just because I like mud. Mud is just much easier to work with hoppers and things. So I'm probably gonna opt to not use the mud just yet. Oh, look, Nightbot's lining up again. Look at it go. Now we are in the jungle dungeon. Hidden by ancient trees and covered in vines lies a dungeon. I'd rather not. I'd rather stay alive for a little bit. Because I feel like we're going to get a lot of skeletons on us and things this time, and I'd rather just make sure we have food. There, but that there, and then we can start expanding our farm just a little bit. Yes, I should make a shield. Thank you for the reminder, especially now that we've got a good amount of iron just lying around. Let's get that done. That enough? Oh, it is enough. Perfect. Boom. There we go. We are now equipped with a shield again. Thank you for the reminder on that. That was definitely needed. Tropical fish is not food, but I am going to put it in here, even though it doesn't technically count as food. And I think it's about time we move our wood items to another chest that is not populated. And I think that might be this one for the time being. And that way we just have a little bit more space in here for our miscellaneous blocks that we're going to be collecting. But yeah, thank you for the call on making a shield. I definitely needed to do that. So. All right. Beautiful. Let's drop this over there. How much? Oh, we got a bunch of bone meal. Let's get some of these plants grown up as well. Because imagine just having food. Hello? Just having a full field of this. Oh, that would be so nice. Okay. So we got 16 seeds for the time being, which is much more than we had. Beautiful. And then we can go throw the rest of this over here. Thank you. Thank whoever said it first for the idea of a shield. Thanks for the reminder. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think you said it way at the beginning, Tim. Yeah. We're still only at 6 deaths, so good on us. We are not the worst at this game. We're just not the best either. All right, so what have we done anything else? We haven't done our cow bar yet. That's probably an easy one. And we haven't really done any of the other ones yet, but we can't really do it until we have more materials. So we'll just leave it at that. I guess we can start doing a little bit of digging. I just have some fear that we are going to have a run-in with some skeletons here relatively soon. Now, getting a villager would be sweet. I don't know where we would put the villager, but it would be really cool. Oh, some mossy cobble is awesome too. We're getting... Ooh, frog lights? Oh, that's exciting. I do love me some frog lights. And honestly, jungle wood isn't too bad either. Oh, redstone. That's big. There's our first redstone. And a bunch of parrots. I don't have any seeds for you guys. Do I have... And none of this is ready yet either. I can't give you any seeds, but if you just happen to keep yourselves alive, then I can keep you all. Actually, hold on. We've got a bunch of bones. We could use some of this to make some bone meal, to get some seeds, to get some birds, right? Burb, come here. Okay, well, that one doesn't want to be my friend. What about now? There you go. You're my friend now. Come here. No. Okay, goodbye. See you later. Oh, wow. You wanted to be my friend right away. Are you on my shoulder? Well, look at that. Hold on, hold on. Here we go. Now we got 2 of them. Perfect. Okay, I don't really want to have them on my shoulder, though, because they're going to be making lots of weird noises. And I don't love that. Hello, welcome back. But yes, it is about... I mean, we could probably start working on the auto storage idea as we get more redstone. I'm sad about that one bird that fell off. Oh, there he goes. That's just really sad. Can't really do anything about that one, though. I know, the creeper noises or the baby zombie noises just like whispering in your ear. Terrifying. Scares me every time. Oh, witches! Whoa! Not my birds! Are my birds gonna die? Or are they fine? Okay. Are you good? Can you like just sit? I don't really want you on my shoulder. There we go. Okay. Everybody good? Everybody happy? Nobody's dying? They're probably dying. But they can't fully die because poison will just knock them down to 1 health if they are dying. You need Can I give this to you? I can't give this to you. I don't really want you to, no! Come back! Come here! Come here! No! Why? No! Oh gosh. You're smart. You know how to do this. He won't go away? Okay. He's just gonna be stuck under there? Okay, as long as they teleport to me. Okay. Ugh, I just don't want to lose any more animals. I feel like I've just been letting all the animals just perish tonight, and that makes me so sad. Perish is like my word of the night, apparently. I'm just not saying the word die. Goonies never say die. Finally, some more dirt. Now we're in business. Okay, let's, once we get this redstone, let's cook the beans. I think we are good to finish this pond over here now. Yes, we are. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Wonderful. Okay, and now I think we can just use stone slabs or whatever we want. Honestly, I kind of want to keep using the wood. I kind of like the look of the wood slabs. So honestly, as long as nobody else cares, I think I'm just going to keep using it. This is oak though. And we're kind of on to spruce time. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to use oak or not. But we'll at least put that there. I think maybe we... I mean, spruce is just so much easier, but I'm not going to replace all of this stuff. Decisions. I do not know. Oh, one of our other salmon died. That's sad. Okay. Well, we don't need to make that decision yet. What we can do is fill in our water over here. And then that way, we've got at least the basis of a pond set up. Not there. You go there. And you go there. And you go there. And now, well, I guess we need to put one block in the middle to fill that. Beautiful. Oh. Boom. Boom. And you'd think that fills in, but does it not fill in? Do I have to, like, put water here, too? Apparently I know nothing about filling in the space. Oh, do I just have to put blocks under it and it'll all go away and it'll all be fine? Of course. Of course. Okay. Well, with that handled. Now we've got an actual pond put together. Very nice. And now we have a place that our little sea creatures could go if they want to go, but may not stay because they have minds of their own. Look at all these guys. I mean, they're all up and about and everywhere. But I think at least these ones might try and stay over there. We do a little boom. You're free. You're free. I can't pick up. Okay, there we go. I was like, I can't pick up the cod. Oh, well, the tropical fish already died. That's sad. Poor guy. Oh, and of course we've already broken this too. So silly. Oh, that poor cod. He didn't deserve it. Do we have any other? I don't think we have any other fish just lying around, do we? Pretty sure we don't. Yeah. Okay. And then we got to come get our salmon and drop the salmon over there. And we can fill in the next layer. I mean, I guess we technically need to get some more dirt, but we could fill in the next layer from there. There we go. A little tiny pond. You can't see it. My parrot fell out of the world. The parrot that was supposed to teleport back to me, he perished. Fell out of the world. Unfortunate. Poor parrot. We're down to 1. That's very sad. Ooh, moss. Oh gosh, not again. That one just wasn't attacking me either. Oh, we're getting a bunch of frog lights out. Oh, we got all the frog lights. Exciting. Nice to have a bunch of frog lights. That's great. Wow, we are getting all sorts of ores from this one. Oh, of course they're bogged. There they go. There we go. Now the war begins. Oh, they're both fighting that one, though. So this one needs to accidentally hit that one. There we go. Trade, trade, trade. Or don't. There we go. Woo! That one had an iron helmet, though. So if we could maybe get that iron helmet, I think we'd be very happy. Put the wood stuff back up here. And I guess we gotta find like a lighting chest. I guess it'll be our variety chest for now, but we'll need to start expanding this stuff to get a kind of variety chest going here. And definitely redstone. We're gonna put redstone in here for now too. Beautiful. More food can go in there. More drops can go up here. We are just really stocking up on stuff here, guys. Okay. Diamond needs to not be in there. It needs to be up here. We do have enough to make a pickaxe or something, which would be very nice. Oh, the axolotls might eat the fish. That's a good point. I forgot about that. Yeah, buckets of tropical fish is how you breed the tropical fish. Unfortunately, we only saved one tropical fish, though. And then I think it just got killed by an axolotl. So I think that was a failure on our part, but at least we know for the future. So we know now. Oh, we've got a bucket of cod sitting over here. Let's go drop this one in here as well. Oh, you're just gonna eat them all? You devil. All right, you can have this one too. I don't care. That's fine. We'll pick up all of this stuff, and that is a free, nearly broken helmet, but it's at least a helmet. We'll keep that on us. We'll put those in there. Drop this over here, and then I guess it almost doesn't make sense to keep the helmet. So let's turn it into an ingot. And then we can craft ourselves the beginnings of some iron armor. I don't think we're going to have enough to do too much. Yeah, we'll do an iron helmet and some boots. And then with the gold, we could. I feel like that's kind of a waste of gold, though. We can use gold for literally anything else, so maybe we don't do that. But we've at least got it for that, which is good. Yeah, the bogged skeletons are my least favorite. I really don't like them. They're just evil. They're just evil, and they hurt you, and they make you sad. And you fight them when you're in the trial chambers, and then you die in the trial chambers, and you lose all your things, and you get sad. There's nothing good about them. Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Can I give you tropical fish? Will you like tropical fish? Come here, come here, come here. Oh, you don't eat tropical fish. Okay, hold on. You do eat salmon. I know that. Or you're an ocelot. You don't eat it. Oh, you do eat. Are you my friend or are you not my friend? Ah! You're okay. You're not actually my friend. Yep, I know. You literally told me this the other night too, Zen. You literally said, Sam, you can't train ocelots. And I was like, oh, I didn't know that. Here I am, attempting to tame an ocelot. I was literally told this days ago that I couldn't do that. That is interesting, but oh well, that's fine. I will take the lapis. Once we get some obsidian, we can get ourselves an enchanting table. We don't really have a bunch of levels, but worse things. Worse things. Okay, I guess I've got a question. Does anybody know, if you've seen people play this before, I'm sorry, horse, will other mobs spawn if I make like a mob spawner? Oh, don't you dare. Don't walk us off the edge. Okay, I don't trust that. You're gonna boot me off the edge, and I'm gonna be sad. Imagine if we were playing on 1.21.6 though, and I could craft a saddle instead of having to wait to get a saddle. That would be so nice. I guess we just gotta let that guy just sit and wait around. I'm thinking maybe once we've made it through this phase though, we might have enough materials to turn our attention back to the house. Oh, a panda. I don't have any bamboo, but maybe I'm about to. Maybe I'm about to. Oh, I meant like if I built a mob spawner. Like if I built a tall mob spawner like we did on the one chunk survival, would it work here like it did there? Or will mobs only spawn when... Well, I suppose our answer is already answered. I guess our question's already answered for us because the whatever they're called. I always forget. The guys that fly from the sky and hurt you at night, those guys. They spawn on their own. Phantoms, jeez. Struggling with words. They spawn on their own. So I feel like it's likely that the other mobs would also spawn on their own. Drop that up there, that up there. Where's my lights? My lights are here. So we can turn this into another iron nugget. If we wanted to. Look at me, guys. I am staying so very organized. I should repair the bows. No, you're fully right. That is something that I should do. I was just thinking about that too. Boom. That's a good bow. That'll be nice once we have our little house built and we've got a place to kind of hide in if we ever get raided again. Well, when we get raided again, not necessarily if we ever, because it's definitely going to happen. We can have a shelter and just shoot down on them from up there. More bone, more coal, always welcome. I should definitely be using the bone for expanding our farm. Oh, what? Okay, I think I got the one. I think I got the one, Bex. Oh, no, I did not. There's one. Okay, I don't know where the other one went. Oh, we dropped our food somewhere. Uh-oh. There it is. Okay. Oh, there's our food. Okay, I was like, I know it's somewhere. Okay, he's just flying away, so I'm just gonna let that Vex fly away. I think it's lost its path finding of me. Maybe, I don't know. Let's go try and get it back. I was just kind of thinking the same things. Yeah. Having a kind of castle like that would be really helpful. All right, bye Vex. I guess have fun over there. I will be over here safe. I do have some arrows. I've picked up some arrows from our battles with the skeletons, so we do have at least a decent amount of arrows too. Something's gonna spawn soon. It's gonna happen. There it is. Oh, another bird. Okay, bird friend. We can try to have another bird friend. There we go. You're gonna also sit. I can't go losing another bird. What type of bird father am I? A terrible one. I've already let too many birds die on my watch. One is too many. He's just standing there. That Vex is just waiting to make its return over here. I'm just gonna let it keep flying around. But the moment we hear it charge, we gotta be ready. Well, that was a nice little run of that. Oh, there goes all of our tools. So let's put this stuff away and then we will get ourselves organized again. Make sure that we are safe and full. It appears we are both of those things, so that's good. And we've got a bunch of wheat, which is nice. We're already stocking up a lot on that. Okay, here's the question. Do we make an iron pick? Or what am I saying? A diamond pick? Or do we make another iron pick? And stick to using the iron for iron tools for now? Let me know. Let me know what you think. Because I can't decide whether it makes sense to make a diamond pick at this point, or if we keep waiting on the more diamonds to get other things. Breeding the cows is a fantastic idea. I had forgot that that was the whole reason I was waiting to do all of this, was to do this. Also, can I don't know if I can breed one of them with another, but that would be really cool if I could. All right, everybody grow up now, and then I will bring you more food. I guess I should probably make my pickaxe before I get back to work on this. Oh, it's just you. You're gonna poison me like that? That was so mean. Another bow! Fantastic. I think that'll put our bow at full durability too. Look at that. Boom. That is a full bow. And we have 23 arrows, 6 slowness arrows, and 2 arrows of poison. So we are looking honestly pretty good when it comes to arrows and things. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead. We're just gonna use the iron. We're gonna keep using the iron for this stuff. And honestly, we're gonna have the iron pickaxe or the iron axe on deck for when that stone axe breaks. Everything else is cooked up and ready. Okay. Back to digging, back to work. We got bone, some rabbit hide, some more bone. If we have string, we do. I think we can make a bundle now, can't we? Or what do we need? Oh, we just needed, I thought it was rabbit hide this whole time. Well, here's another way that we can store things and keep things organized, is have a couple bundles lying around. I don't really know what we want to fill them with for now, but maybe we do one bundle that we kind of fill up with our random, like, miscellaneous seeds and berries and things. Do that. Oh, you need to not be here. You need to be up there. I guess I don't know if that makes sense or not. We're going to do that for now. And we're just going to leave this bundle in here. And then I also am going to turn these into melon seeds, and we'll drop those in there as well. Beautiful. Okay. Anything else? No, that is it. Okay. Yeah, I think saving it for diamond armor is a smart idea, Tim. We are getting a bunch of redstone though, so that is really exciting. I don't think we've got enough iron or redstone yet to make a nice sorting system, but we do have enough. Oh, frogs. Once we get to the nether, I need you so we can get more frog lights. I will let you guys just explore, though. I don't have any leads to hold you down, so... As long as you don't die, I would be very sad if you did. Wow, we are getting a lot of stone, which is great. We need it, but... Jeez. Come on. Oh gosh. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. All right, that's 7 deaths. As soon as I turned my back, I was like, hold on, there's no way that I survive this. There we go. Okay. That is 7 deaths for the counter. Let's get all these back into their right places here. Perfect. Okay. Ah, unfortunate. Okay. 7. Draven, welcome back. Glad to have you back. We just died again right as you were coming back. But we should be good. We do also have a bunch more cobblestone and dirt and moss and all these other things that you can see us mining up in front of us right now. Apparently some snow. I don't recall there being snow in a jungle, but if that's what the game says, that's what the game says, right? But it is nice to have a bunch of this random loot just kind of flowing in. That's really great. Oh, monster party time. We should eat something. Oh, come on, really? Oh, geez. Yep. I mean, how else was that gonna go down? Okay, I need to figure this out. Oh, okay, so it eats up my blocks that I put there in the middle, so that's really unfortunate. But what we need to figure out is how to not get our things to fall off the edges while we're being constantly hit here. So we gotta do what we can to get away from edges. Of course. Oh, jeez. Apparently we know nothing about staying alive in combat situations here. This one is the real pain. Okay, so with that one handled, we should be good. And then, as long as we can hit this one before it throws something at us. Oh, okay. And I think the Vexes flew off. I think we should be okay. If we get randomly attacked by a Vex, we know that we knew that was coming. We knew. Oh, geez. I don't know. I don't know if it's Zen Junior bedtime. He didn't normally. He says when it's. I should build a hall, a wall, or a hut to hide behind. I should just build my house. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Once we've got this this all cleared out and cleared up. There we go. Wow, that was not how I wanted that to go. But we did get these back. It always gives us back one less than we need. And I don't understand why. It always gives us one less than we need. Already did bedtime. There you go. Now we have our answer. Put all that there. Put that there. Whew. Okay. Yeah, I'd really prefer to not die as much as we are when we're doing all of this, but until we have a safe place to be hiding, it is kind of inevitable that we are going to run into these issues. But I think now that we are all set here, once we get our inventory all organized, we can probably shift our attention to maybe finishing up, or at least getting a little bit more work done on the platform that we started for the house, which would be very nice. Did I update the death sign? No. Maybe I did. Not Oh my gosh. No, I died like 3 times, didn't I? So we've got to be at 10, probably. Ugh. Nettie also needs bedtime. Yeah. Hey, if it's bedtime, it's bedtime. I will be keeping the stream going a little bit later tonight because I started a little bit later. So we're going to go until, what did I say? We're going to go until 8:45 instead of doing here at 8:30. So I will be sticking around, but for any of you who need to leave at the regularly scheduled time, it is fully understandable. And I'm glad that we all got to hang out. Oh, I can check my statistics. I always forget about that. All right, how many deaths do we have? 11. We are off by 1. There we go. Boom. There we go. Okay. Got that organized. I don't know what I'm going to do with this glass bottle, so I'm just going to drop it in the food area for now. I feel like that's the most reasonable place for it. Our panda is in the water. I don't think that's where pandas belong. And then we can pick up this stuff. Again, I wish I had fortune because we would get at least a little bit more drops out of this, but that's okay. Sweets. And then we could probably breed up these guys again. Awesome. Okay, let's finish out this phase, have ourselves a couple more fights, and then we'll shift a little bit of attention here at the end to working more on the house. Have a great night, Zen. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate you being here. Oh, more frogs. Love our frogs. I'm glad to see that the stream audio is actually working tonight. I don't know what was going on last time when the audio just wasn't going through. Look at all those frogs right there. There's so many of them. Some vines, some paper, and some cocoa beans. Nice. Oh, I'm so excited about all this redstone, though. It's going to be really nice in time. It's not anything crazy yet, but it'll be really nice in time. I wish these witches would stop spawning, though. Hurt. Okay. I'm thinking if we can at least start the house tonight, like get a roof on one side. I think that would be a good place to set ourselves up for success for next time. And then more of them. Oh my gosh, I dropped my shield as it went to swing at me because I thought I had more time. That's unfortunate. Okay, that is 12. Ah! There we go. Okay, there's one down. The other one's out there somewhere. Oh, I keep losing all my levels. This is so unfortunate. Underneath us somewhere. I don't know where it went. I'm terrified. Ugh, I so strongly dislike Vexes. Oh, there it goes again. Why are you not attacking me? Oh, that's a smart choice of putting the Vexes down. Or putting the boats down to put the Vexes into. That's a good point. I've not tried that because I've always just been terrified of Vexes. And have to just fight them like this. But that's a good tip. I have not ever tried that. It's the same thing with putting Enderman in boats. Never thought about it. And I see people do it all the time. And I just always forget that's even like a thing that I'm capable of doing. That's the wrong thing to be mining. There we go. Another parrot. Fantastic. I think I've got enough parrot friends actually befriended, but I'll be around. Ooh, a lead. Oh, ooh. Well, you'll be fine. You're not going anywhere. Okay, we'll keep the lead for safekeeping just for now. I think that's probably going to be useful later. I don't know for what, but it'll be nice to have. Oh, we've got to be nearing the end of this one. So we're at 2146 blocks. Oh, hello. So I feel like, I mean, it was like 12 something the last one. So I feel like we're getting somewhat close. More ocelots that I can't keep for myself, which is sad. They can all go run to the edge of the island with the other ocelot though. And another panda. How fun. No, ocelot, live. Oof, we saved it. I feel like we gotta be getting close. I feel like it's gotta be close. We're at 2190. Ooh, another horse. Ooh, multiple new horse. Okay. Well, we'll let the horses roam around for now. Another music with Melohai and a book and quill, which is very nice. Do I know what we'll do with the book and quill? Absolutely not, but we can have it. Oh, I'm trying to save this poor frog. I want them both to hit that guy. There we go. All right, you are officially out of this fight. Oh, you're shooting my horse. You're killing my horses? That's so sad. I got you. You're mine. There we go. Okay. Also, we're going to sleep. I feel like it's been a couple nights since we've slept. We do need to update our death counter, which I think we are now at 13 or 12, say. Because we only died the once to the Vexes. So there we go. And we're nearing a full inventory. So once we stop being able to pick up these blocks, we'll go and do some more organization. This was really a night of just digging our way through a lot of these things. Wow, we've really done a lot of digging, which is good. We need to do it. We need to do it. And when else are we gonna do it? But I feel like we got a lot more digging done tonight than we have recently. Guess you can go in here with the others. You obviously will go over here. You in there. You with me. Boom. Get this all organized up. And I don't know if paper is going to be important, but we'll put it in there too. I feel like it's got to be. Beautiful. Okay. I mean, that's a lot of blocks that we've gone through. That is an absolute ton of blocks that we've gone through tonight. Not again. I didn't even prepare any boats. I didn't even prepare any boats. Oh no. I'm so glad we just organized our stuff before that happened. Oh, it got behind me. That's unfortunate. How are we ever going to keep levels? Oh my gosh. Oh, we've lost our shield apparently. There it is. There's one Vex down. Okay. That's one of them, but the other one's still at large. I know not where, but it is somewhere. Yeah. So here's my idea. In here, we're gonna have, it's gonna be like, I don't know, like a big window or something over here, or maybe we will even do a castle kind of like Zen had mentioned. But then I guess my original idea was that this was gonna be big kind of half circle windows facing out this way, and then we'd have a tower going off maybe on either side that looks out over this, so that if we needed to fight back and protect ourselves, we could, but from the safety of this building. I do really like the idea of the castle. However, the idea that I had was more to build like this really grand house. So we'll see what we actually end up doing. But yeah, what's going to happen is one half is going to be like storage, lots of it, and then we're going to automate it similar to how it is actually in the solo survival world, how I have it kind of that L-shaped automated storage. I kind of want to do something similar to that. That we'll do maybe in this corner, maybe even go all the way down and around. Because to my understanding, I should be able to collect as many blocks as I want to do that. So if we could do that, that would be really awesome. And then we can have whatever we want when it comes to like a storage system or anything like that. And then obviously we'll have a bed and some things up there as well, but I'm really hoping that we can make a pretty sweet storage area up there. And then maybe here on the other side of the pond, I was thinking that's where our farm could be. So have the farm, honestly, maybe even just right here on the opposite side. Or we make this be the barn, and then we build kind of a castle-like thing over there. But I kind of like the idea of the barn being over there on that lower section. So we'll see. I've got a lot of ideas, but I think the one that I like the most is having the building that we were just in be the actual base for us. Go. Oh, goodness. We're at 22:57 now. When is this one gonna end? I hope nothing evil spawns again while we're just digging. I just am kind of banking on my luck here. Poor choice, because I'm not done being poisoned yet. We've got 10 seconds of poisoning left, and then we can actually eat food and redeem some of our health that we've lost. Okay. There we go. Now we can eat up at least some of this. And keep mining, and hopefully make it to the end of this stage. Maybe. Potentially. I wonder how many blocks it's going to be. Oh, I thought those were Vexes. I really thought those were Vexes out of the corner of my eye. There they are. And once again, I didn't make any boats. Not even that I didn't make more boats. I didn't make any boats. Oh, we're gonna die. There's one. If we just keep ourselves moving, we eat something. I don't know where these Vexes keep disappearing to. I think they must be like just falling out of the bottom of the world or something. I don't know where they keep going. We might be okay. We might be okay. I might just keep digging until we hear that Vex again. Ooh, magenta dye, potato, tall grass, and a camel spawn egg. Interesting. That is an odd chest. That's what it was titled as an odd chest. But I'm glad that we got the odd chest. Benevolent gift. Oh, we got some diamonds there at the end of that. Beautiful. And that is the end of the stage. Oh my goodness. That was a long one. That was like a genuinely long stage. I did not know when we were getting out of that one. let's get some of this stuff organized and out of our inventories. Potatoes will be incredibly lovely to have. I'll put the glowstone dust over here with the lighting materials. We'll put these down there, those up there. Get all of this organized and out of our inventories. Finally. Put that there, the food over there, and a potion of instant healing we can definitely keep for later in there. And I guess we'll put the dye there too. Beautiful. So the current block count is 2330. We have mined a lot of blocks. Which is, I mean, great. That's the point of this game, right? But wow. So now we are in the red desert. Okay. So we are in the red desert, and we have 14 deaths. So we should update this here. Beautiful. And we have reached the end of our stream with the overtime and didn't even turn our attention here. But what we did get done today is we expanded our farm and made a silly little pond. Oh, there you are. You're evil. Made a silly little pond to store some of our little watery friends. There he is. Come here. Yeah. Better than the Vex. Better than the Vex. There we go. So, I think next time, before we actually dig in to, literally dig into the red desert, I think we start by getting more of this actually built up so we have a safe place. Because I think I'm done not having a safe place to hide. And then I think we can kind of take on the rest of the adventure. So now that we have bamboo, we could, honestly, I might even get this bamboo growing now that I'm just kind of talking about it right now. What we could do is make our automated tree farm, which uses the scaffolding. I was kind of thinking that that would be a interesting way to do wood collection instead of having to just use this. So we might try that maybe not next time, but in a future episode, building that automated tree farm that we have in the main series, because I think that would be so helpful to have here. It might be overkill, but it would be really awesome. The only thing that we need to make sure that it works is a TNT, but we have a coral fan, so we have the coral duper, or we have the TNT duper. We have bamboo, so we have what we need for the scaffolding to do kind of the wireless redstone, and we have redstone, so we can actually, make it work without having to do anything else, which is super exciting. So I mean, we got a lot of ideas and plans and things. Also, we're getting a bunch of food now, which is great. I'd love to see this farm fill up. There we go. So I will tuck all of that in. I will let myself sleep here. And with that, whoa, wrong button. Jumped the gun there. With that, we are going to end tonight's stream. So thank you so much for hanging out, as always. Always very, very happy to hang out with you guys. Another video coming on Sunday. And the next one after that. Stream again Tuesday. I'll keep you updated if there's anything that changes for stream, but I'm pretty sure we should be good on stream for everything. So thank you all so much for watching. It was lovely to have so many of you around tonight. It was a blast to have so many familiar faces and names here. It was a great time. But take care, and I will see you soon.